Is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Hale. Touchdown, Bama, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. The shotgun running play call. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins. Now the important point after it's out.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's running out of time here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Dropping back. It's Russell. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Right in the middle, it's Williams. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Russell. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into that tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. UCLA. So the offense clicking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Onto the field. They have had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Throws it to the right. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. He's swarmed by the defense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down. We're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
QB decides to keep it here. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. 14. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 4 receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. Quarterback keeps the football. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big, explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a grab by the junior.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. He hands it to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Joseph. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now they call a run. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. To throw, it's Russell.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And he drops back in the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, tie. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive started. Delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. He'll field it close to midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. To pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball... string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return to make.